Dean asked me kind of a funny question. This is a little more, not a funny question, a little lighthearted. I want you to end Trump Derangement Syndrome, TDS. Everybody, sometimes we put our hope in the wrong places. And we put our hope in the people that we elect. We put our hope in the ideas that we elect. And, we live in a free country. And folks that disagree with the conservative values and disagree with Trump, they're allowed to do that, you guys. They're allowed to not like anything he does or anything that any of his policies that they like. And we can call it whatever we want, Trump derangement syndrome or whatever we want. But the bottom line is what we're doing by using language like that is we're not building a bridge. We're burning it. So one of the things that I'm doing as I'm running for governor, and if you look on my about page on my website, you'll see what you're going to get from me an awful lot is what I stand for and who I stand for, not who I'm against or what I'm against. And the reason for that is not because I don't have a backbone or a spine. It's because I think it's time for us to start building bridges instead of burning them. It's time for us to start being where we can sit down at the table with people we maybe come up with, but that we can walk away from that table and not eviscerate each other on social media. Be kind, be civil, and still be friends at the end of the day. These are the kind of values that I bring to my run as governor. And so the Trump derangement syndrome, sorry, I'm not God. I'm not a magic maker. I can't make that go away. But what I want to do is I want to listen. I want to listen to folks on both sides, regardless. And you know what? There are things I'm never going to agree with the left on, but I'm also not super proud of some things that have happened on the right. And if we're all being honest, and that could be the people that Wyoming has sent to the Congress, that could be a governor, that could be whatever. We're not going to make everybody happy, you guys. So for those of you that are watching this, don't put your hope and trust in me. Even if you elect me as your governor, if I have 100 conservatives in the room, I guarantee you 25 of them are probably not going to be happy, right? Because we're human beings. We can't make everybody happy.